guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I wanted to do a little face mask with you guys. I love masking. I don't know about you guys, but I have recently started to love masking even more, and I'm going to show you guys why. I love sheet masks. So I have a ton of sheet masks. I have an entire drawer actually dedicated to sheet masks because I think that they're important to use. They're not something that you have to use, but I just like using them, and I think they are important because I think that they kind of like encourage you to do skincare and it's fun. I think that's why I think they're important. So anyway, today I'm going to be using one that I purchased at Victoria's Secret. This is the Pink Now and Zen face mask. This is the Namaste Cool and Calm with Aloe mask. So this is a mask that has aloe in it, and of course aloe is really great for soothing your skin as well as hydration. So it says aloe is spiky on the outside, the ultimate soother on the inside. So if you guys have ever had an aloe plant, I know when I was younger we used to have aloe plants, and my mom, whenever somebody would burn themselves, she would like break off a piece of the aloe and then you could put that on the burn and it would soothe it very quickly. So my skin's not burnt or anything, but I thought it would be good because my skin is still really, actually it's not really dry anymore. I can't keep saying my skin's really dry anymore. My skin is doing much better right now. So, but you know what? Extra hydration, I'll take it. So we're going to use this mask. It says to prep your face to wash and dry it. My face is washed and dried. It says to unfold it and leave it on for 15 minutes. It says remove the mask and then you're going to tap the excess serums in, which is what you would typically do with a mask anyway. You want to, when you take them off, you don't want to rub that serum off with like, or wash it off. You want to pat that serum in because it's good for your skin. So let's see how juicy this one is. It looks pretty juicy actually. Oh yeah. We've got some extra serum at the bottom. I'll squeeze that out and put it on my hands. So let's go ahead and unfold this little mask. It smells clean. It just smells clean. It doesn't really smell like much other than clean. So let's see how good this one does. We like to mask. Uh-oh. I can't figure out how to unfold it. Do you guys ever have that issue where like you're like, where are the folds at on it? It's like trying to find the place when your tape like folds up. It's like, where in the world did it go? Okay, I got it. Alright, so here is the face mask unfolded. That makes sense, Tiffany. Alright, here we go. Stick it on. Oh my gosh, nice and cooling. That's my favorite thing other than the fact that it's just relaxing, is how cooling a face mask is. I love how cooling a face mask can feel on your face. I just sucked it up my nose. That was wonderful. Now we got some boogies on there. Let me just pat this in. So I'm going to pull this up. Make sure I got as much of my face covered as I possibly can because I do have a big old pumpkin head. So let's see how much this mask can cover. So even with my big old pumpkin head, it's doing a pretty good job. It's covering most of it. My husband, whenever he wears a face mask, he always makes me break this part right here because he doesn't like that part underneath of his nose. And I'm starting to see why. It's starting to slide. But we're going to fix that problem. Let me grab a little cloth here. Grab a cloth so I can wipe that off just so I can put on the other thing. So I recently saw, oh my gosh, I recently started watching a lady on YouTube. Her name is Glitzy Fritzy, and she talks about this little tool here, and she is right, is a really excellent tool if you're using face masks that are like this. And it's just this. It's a little rubber mask. So you put this on. Actually, I think Susan Reedy also told me about this. So Susan and Glitzy Fritzy, you guys are really smart because this thing works wonderfully. So all you do is take this little rubber face mask and you're going to put it over top of the face mask you have on. Hopefully. And then you're going to, hang on. I don't want to smother myself in plastic here. Oh gosh. Where's the mouth? Here it is. Couldn't find it. So you're just going to put it into place and then it's going to move around to wherever you need it to. And then this actually holds your mask nice and tight onto your skin. And not only that, because the mask only says you can leave it on for 15 minutes, because you have this little rubber cover over top, you can actually leave the mask on for longer because it's going to help the essence from absorbing throughout the air, like from drying out from the air and everything. So you can leave it on longer than 15 minutes. So I'm going to put this on and I'm going to run around the house and then I'm going to do some chores and then I'm going to come back on here and take it off and I'll let you guys know how long I was able to leave it on. And then that way there you guys can see if my skin looks improved or not. Make sure I get this little rubber mask all the way unfolded here. The rubber mask is so awesome. I really think I'm going to purchase another one just so that when my husband does masking, he can do it too, because he likes to do it when he's watching TV. So that way there the mask doesn't move around. I like to do masking when I'm doing chores. So I like to put on a mask and then go fold some laundry or do something like that. So that's why for me this is really important, because otherwise I feel like a regular sheet mask likes to slip on you too much. This one here is still slipping underneath for some reason. I think I should have cut that little lip part off. So otherwise, I think this is a really cool idea. I think it's nice that you can put these on, and then I feel like you can, let me look at myself. You can pretty much scare anybody too. So if you want to scare somebody, you kind of look like, this part right here is really bothering me. Look at it. It keeps going down like that. What in the world is going on? We're going to break it. We're just going to tuck it over here. I'm all right. It'll be all right. So there we go. I felt like it kept falling down for some reason. So I'm going to leave this on, like I said, for as long as I possibly can. Actually, let's go ahead and put the serum on my hands first. Let's squeeze the juice. So I always squeeze all the essence out that you possibly can, or you can like stick your hand inside of here and get it onto your hand. However you want to get it out, honestly, because you're going to throw the package away anyway. So just get all that extra essence out and then rub that into your hands, because you're going to, but your hands are going to benefit from it just as much as your face will. So rub that in, nice and hydrating. So with my hands being always dry, this is something that I learned as a technique, that instead of just wasting that extra essence that it's in the bag, to use it on your hands, because why not, you know? So now we're going to leave it on, like I said, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I've had this mask on for an hour. I kept it on the entire time I was doing my laundry. I walked down and got our mail with this mask on, so I'm sure that my neighbors were like, what in the world? So I probably scared a couple people today, which is a bonus, right? So anyway, I'm going to remove the mask now. We're going to see what it did for my skin with it being on for that long. It's an aloe mask, so it shouldn't have done anything harmful to my skin. So I'm going to remove it, take off this plastic thing. The only thing about these rubber masks is they will start to hurt your ears a little bit after being behind your ears for so long. It starts to make you feel like you're going to be like Dumbo after a while. So I will warn you about that. So this mask is still very, very wet. So I think I could have left it on for longer, honestly. So I've got some essence on my skin here. I'm going to rub that in. I washed my hands right before I turned the camera back on to make sure my hands were nice and clean, because I don't want to be touching my hands. I don't want to be touching my hands with the dirty face. That makes sense. So I don't want to be touching my face with some dirty hands. So I'm going to actually put a little bit underneath my eyes too. You always want to rub your eyes with your ring finger, because your ring finger has the least amount of pressure to it. So it's not going to cause any damage. So you don't want to be tugging and pulling in that area, because it's very, very thin skin. So I'm just going to rub that essence there, rub it in. You could also take like a roller, which I do have one. Where is it at? Oh, here it is. Let me get it out. Sorry guys. I'm going to take this little roller here, the jade roller that I got in my FabFitFun. It was like an added on thing. I'm going to take that and just kind of roll that in to help the essence sink into my skin. And not only that, this jade roller feels so good on my skin. Oh my gosh. This is by the company Aloe. This is like a $60 roller is what it said. I looked online and I'm like, what? That's crazy. I think I paid like $9 for it or something like that on FabFitFun. Because FabFitFun, if you do like their add-ons, then you can get things like very cheap. The only thing is, I'm not sure this would have been worth $60, because when I first got it, if you guys saw my unboxing of this little roller here, then you would have seen that the top comes off, and I still haven't glued it on. I need to get some. There it goes. See, the top comes off. We'll just use the bottom part now. The top comes off. I need to get some super glue and super glue it on. So we're just going to use the bottom part for right now. I'm not going to go pick that up and put it back on my face after I dropped it to the floor. That'd be weird. So that's the only thing bad about this one, is that I'm not sure that I would pay $60 for it. But other than that, it does feel really good on the skin, because it's nice and cooling. So anything nice and cooling on your skin feels amazing, especially if you have sinus issues. And I do. I have major sinus issues. So this around like my eye area and my cheek area feels amazing to me. So I love it. And of course, if you have like this essence on right now and helping to push it into your skin a little bit more, that's really good too. Your skin can drink that all up, and it won't be like a desert when you're done. So now that I've rolled my face for a little bit, I'm not rolling it right. I'm sure I'm rolling it wrong, so that's okay. I haven't learned all the techniques on how to roll it yet. I'm just kind of rolling it. I know you're supposed to go like upwards this way, and then upwards this way, and then up for your forehead. I think everything's up, so you want to go up for everything. So that's all right. We didn't do it right. And for your eyes, I think you go outwards. You go in and out, in and out. I think that's how you do it, but I'm not positive. Either way, I need to fix my roller, because my roller is broken. So I think the mask is nice. My face feels a little tacky right now, so I think it's all the essence that's in my skin, which is fine. I don't mind a little bit of tackiness. You can probably hear it actually. You hear the the tackiness. Yeah, like my skin's very tacky right now. Other than that, I think it was a good mask. I think most masks are pretty good though. If you're looking for something that's basically hydrating, I think you're going to enjoy that. But I think the key thing for this is this little rubber mask. You want to wash this after each time you use it, because after you've used it, of course, it's still got some essence and everything on it. So you want to wash it and then dry it out and everything. And then you can store it and be ready for the next time you do a face mask. Because this is definitely reusable. So really cool. I purchased mine on Amazon. I think it was like $5 or something. I think it's a very cool tool. So anyway, that is today's little mask with me. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what is your favorite mask right now, or if you've ever tried this little rubber cover. I guess that's what it's called. I have no idea what it's called. I know I had the package and I tossed it, and I should have kept it so I could show you guys. But anyway, let me know if you guys have ever tried the little rubber cover, or if not, let me know if you think you're going to get it, because I think it really does help for face masks. I think if you're someone who's like me and you like to do chores and you like to walk around and things like that with your face mask on, you're going to love it. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.